Ohio is a great state, with big cities and small towns, with people from all backgrounds and walks of life. Ohioans are known for their commitment to service and the importance of giving back. Over 2.5 million Ohioans volunteer each year, and most do so through the tens of thousands of faith-based and community organizations across the state. These groups and their members are oftentimes on the front lines of the battles against hunger and poverty, abuse and neglect. Now more than ever, faith-based and community organizations are working alongside city and county leaders, state agencies, and other entities to reach some of our most vulnerable neighbors. And in tough economic times, working together is the only option. Too many young people are falling behind in school. Thousands of children in Ohio are waiting for a safe foster care or adoptive home. Many of the formerly incarcerated are leaving prison in need of support and guidance. More Ohioans are facing poverty, hunger, and bankruptcy. Governor Ted Strickland, along with the Governor's Office of Faith-Based and Community Initiatives, agency and nonprofit organizations from around the state are coming together in an effort to tackle some of our most pressing challenges. Through this call to action, we hope to recruit new mentors and new foster care and adoptive parents, more volunteers to work in prisons, and reentry initiatives. We will set up new Ohio Benefit Bank sites and financial literacy programs and connect low-income Ohioans with resources and supports that will help them get back on their feet. And together, we will fight hunger by expanding summer food programs for children and encouraging organizations to sponsor existing food pantries or soup kitchens struggling to keep their doors open.
In Ohio, we face many challenges. Vulnerable youth are youth that lack the community supports they need to succeed. And they may or may not be youth that are in low-income households, but they really need the support of a positive, caring adult outside of the home atmosphere to provide them with direction, accountability, and everything they need to move forward on the path to success.
What we know is that only about 1 in 5 kids who really need a mentor have one. What we really know is that kids that have mentors make better decisions, they work harder at school. So when we match a kid with a mentor, we're really harnessing that amazing power of relationship, and it makes a huge impact on that child's life going forward.
At any point in time, there are about 17,000 children in the entire state who are in need of some type of care outside of their own home. It could be for a few months, it could be for a few weeks, it could be for a couple of years. And then there are those children who need permanent homes outside of their home. So we are very much in need of families to care for the children who need permanent homes. Families to us are individuals, groups of people who can care for the needs of a child, who can provide a safe home. So you can be a single person, you could be a family, a married couple, you could be a grandmother who takes care of her grandchild. So when we say we need foster and adoptive parents, we need individuals who are willing to care for the needs of children. You don't need special skills. The training is provided.
There's a great need for mentorship. There's a great need for coaching. There's great needs for life skills for these individuals who made a horrible decision, ended up in prison, but they're returning back to the community. Having a mentor and having someone where they can talk to, and you being an outside person, can help them really look at some of the intricate part of their own personalities so that they can begin to take advantage of what the department has to offer them.
A lot of times, I don't think volunteers realize all the skills that they have and what they can bring to the table to help kids. We need volunteers to be mentors to work with our kids, to come in and spend time with them either once a week, every other week, once a month, and kind of encourage the kids just in basic life skills, basic living, to help with their self-esteem and their self-worth. And sometimes we can use volunteers to just come in and be a coach. There are tons of skills that volunteers have, and we can always use those skills to help our kids.
We need more Ohio Benefit Bank sites because, quite honestly, in Ohio, the need continues to grow. We need for people to feel comfortable in sitting down with possibly someone they know and connecting them with the work supports or even free tax preparation that they need. The most powerful thing that a faith-based or community organization could do in regard to the benefit bank is become a site.
Financial education provides an outlet wherein people can navigate through the tough times, but also be prepared for the todays and the tomorrows of economic weather changes, whether we're talking about the current climate that we're in where there are some economic challenges, or whether we're talking about when the state works and we reach our climax. We still want to make sure that people are fiscally fit. Okay, let's think of it this way. We're going to think of it as when we train a group of 20 people and they go out and then they reach 20 people in their communities. That's how we bring about change. And some of the things that they'll learn is how to prepare a budget, how to come out of debt, how to navigate through things like savings accounts, and how do we invest today for tomorrow? What does that look like for families?
We're going to have an increased need for the summer food service program, and even in communities that may not have had us in the past. And so we're looking for nonprofit agencies that can come on board and provide nutritious meals and snacks for children throughout the summer. We see churches working together, sharing the responsibilities, bringing in volunteers for these programs. We really need to stress is that by families and caregivers bringing their children to summer food service program, it is ultimately helping the family stretch their food dollar.
Our systems are experiencing unprecedented demand at a time when donations are at their lowest level ever. Industry donations from food manufacturers and wholesalers have declined, as well as retail donations. And again, individuals who have always been very generous in giving now find themselves also being impacted, and they're not able to give at the same level that they've given in the past. We need to get together and work in ensuring that we are able to meet and help people meet their most basic need for food.
Hello, this is Ohio Governor Ted Strickland. These are tough times, and banding together is the only way. We have a chance to do just that through the Call to Action, led by our Office of Faith-Based and Community Initiatives. We are working with faith-based and community organizations to recruit new mentors and new foster care and adoptive parents, more volunteers to work in prisons and reentry programs. We will set up new summer food programs and additional Ohio Benefit Bank sites, connecting people in need with services that can help. Ohioans will find new ways to volunteer their time and to offer up their talents. Every challenge offers opportunities to do things differently. Let us use this one to find new ways to work together, to get involved, to reveal once again that we are a state committed to service, dedicated to giving back.
Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much.